everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayla and this is Kayla Makes It. This video is, I don't really know yet. I'm just starting to record. I was going to sit down and work on my daughter's shirt again. I feel like I've been working on this forever. Everybody else out there whose videos I see, they're showing you everything they worked on through the week or the month, and they got a big old stack of things, and I am not that quick when I crochet, and I wish I were faster, but I'm not. So I'm still working on that shirt. I do have the front part finished, and I'm working on the back. And one of my cats is trying to get in. He's meowing at me. I thought this would be a good time to record because he's like in the middle of his nap. But he woke up just as I started recording. Anyway, so I'm going to attempt to crochet while chatting with you guys. I don't know how that will go. I'm not very good at multitasking. I can't walk and talk at the same time. I usually trip, so we'll see how this goes. And I normally start from the center, but I'm working on the blue section of this and I want to continue the blue section, so I'm not moving from the center. Well, never mind. I may look at that other skein. I didn't think I wanted to use it, but I think maybe I will go ahead and start a color change. So give me just a second. No, because that one's gonna turn straight. Well, maybe that'll be okay. We'll go with it. I don't want to do too much. Why do I always forget that term? Color something. Color control. Oh my word. I literally went through the alphabet in my head. I do that sometimes when I'm trying to think of what does the word start with. So it's like A, B, C, D. See, I left C a long time ago, but I just assumed it wasn't C because color starts with C. Anyway, oh my word. Color control. So I think I'm going to color control this just a little bit, but I don't want to do it too much and move around in this cake of yarn too much. So I think I'm just going to get started with where we're at here. Tie this onto here. So I think this weekend I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time working on my next paper for my master's program. So I'm just getting this. Why didn't that tie very well? There we go. So I'm just getting this project done hopefully today, and then I'll dedicate the rest of the weekend to my schooling. See, I already can't crochet and talk to you guys at the same time. Like, I am just impressed with y'all that can do that. Okay, so yeah, that's what I plan on doing. So maybe I can finish this video and then knock out the editing of it and then get it posted sometime this weekend. That way I can focus the rest of the time on school. Here in a little bit, I'm gonna go outside and see my chickens. We have our littlest chickens that were little baby brand new chicks back in, let's see, it's August now. Probably back in May, I think we got them. So they're teenagers right now, and they look pretty much grown, but when you look at them compared to my other chickens that we've had for about 1.5 years, they are, you can tell they're considerably smaller. But we have integrated them with our bigger chickens probably for about a week now, and they're doing pretty well. They're getting to know the yard because we didn't have them free ranging yet. We just had them in the coop and in the little run area. But we have since taken down the run, and we're building our little ramp that they use to get in and out. Well, mostly in. When they get out, they just like to kind of fly out. Yeah, so my husband has moved that around this week. And so I just want to go hang out with them out there and see how they're doing. Get them used to me a little bit more. It's really funny when you first go out there, the older ones that are familiar with us, they hear the back door open and they just take off because they think we either have food or a snack for them. So I think I'm gonna have to take a little something, whether it's leftovers from the fridge or some sort of snack. I don't think we have any mealworms left, but I can't go empty-handed. Otherwise they'll go after my toes. They like to peck at my pink toenails. I haven't done my toes in a while, so it's like little spots of pink, which is probably even worse because they're like, oh, what bug is that? Because it's all tiny. So I have to be careful because they will get my toes. But they seem friendly, like they're not afraid, but if you would go to pet them, then they're like, nope, don't touch me. Okay, okay, I get you. I'm the same way. So this is where I have trouble right at the end, because on this pattern, I've got the slip stitch at the end and it gets so tight, and I don't even like crochet very tight. My tension isn't very tight, but this is really difficult. So this is me at the end of every row. So I got through one part, now I gotta get through the other. So I literally have to take my, like, hold my loop up with both hands. So this is the part that I can't talk during, or I will mess it up. Dang it, slipped off. There we go. I think I got it. It'll do. So I'm making this for Emma, and she wanted this. I told her yesterday, I was like, I'm gonna try to go home and work on your shirt and finish it. And she was like, oh yay, I hope so, and then I'll wear it tomorrow, which is today. She got a new pair of bell-bottom pants with like flower embroidered applique things on them. I don't know, we got them off of Shein for her, and they're really cute. She wants to wear this top with it, and I was like, yeah, I'll try. I said, I've got a bit of a headache, so if it eases off, then I'll work on it. Well, I laid down on the couch at like 7 o'clock and then woke up around 8 something and went to the bedroom. Like, that's how bad my headache was, and I was feeling nauseous. So I did not get any crocheting done on this shirt. So I'm really hoping to get it done today. That way she can wear this on Monday. She's been getting really excited to wear it, which makes me very happy. Oh, and another funny story. So one of my YouTube friends here, Amy Loves Crochet, I will link her below. I watch her all the time. I love her videos. She is such a sweet gal. She's very, I love how sentimental she is with everything she does, whether it's for her grandbaby or things that she does that reminds her of her parents who have passed. She's just really fun to watch. Well, anyway, so I was watching one of her videos after she told me that she had, normally I watch all of her videos like right when they come out, but I think I was away on my weekend trip or something. I just hadn't gotten to the video yet. And she said, she had told me, hey, in one of the videos, I had given you a shout out. I had given your page a shout out. And so I was like, oh, and I was still busy doing something. I don't know if it was at work or what, but I just didn't have a chance to watch it. So I was like so excited to watch this. I finally got to watch it and I got to see the shout out, and that was really cool. Thank you so much, Amy. So I thought it was the coolest thing, and I immediately show my husband. He was like, wow, that's awesome. And then I show my youngest, and she literally started screaming. She thought it was the greatest thing ever. And then I told my teenagers, who are 15 and 17 and too cool for school, you know, I showed them a little excerpt of the video where she said that, and they were both watching the video, and then they look over at me, and it was so funny. The looks on their faces, they were super impressed with their mom. And I mean, I know why, right? So now, I don't know. I was just like, Amy, you did me a huge favor. My kids finally think I'm cool again. I don't know how long it'll last, but the more followers I get or more subscribers I get on YouTube, the more impressed they are with me. So, hey, whatever it takes, right? So, anyway, I will link Amy down below so you can check out her channel. If you haven't already found her, she's great. So I will do that. Let's see, what else can we chat about? Oh, so this whole dye lot sale that's going on at Hobby Lobby. I've seen a lot of videos lately of people doing Hobby Lobby yarn hauls, and really I don't need to do another one. I've more than stocked up on everything I need for the year, because even the yarns that I've gotten, I probably won't use all of those even this year, just because there may be specific projects that I decide to do that where I'll have to go and get a specific yarn for that anyway, and inevitably I don't have it at home, even though I've shopped and bought tons of yarn. So you know how it is when you need a specific weight and color for what you have in mind or whatever. So despite that, I still don't need to buy yarn. But there are some great yarns that I'm seeing that people are getting on these from this dye lot sale. And I went to my local Hobby Lobby and they don't have anything on clearance. They haven't, and I've asked two different people. I've asked the store manager and then that like department. I don't know if she's a department manager. I don't know how it works, but she's like, she has the yarn department. And she was like, I haven't seen anything in any emails, and we just did a clearance. And I'm like, I know, I shopped it, but I'm seeing people on YouTube. Oh, look how fast I did that end. Oh, I'm so proud. But I was like, I'm seeing people on YouTube that are, buying up these dye lots. And she was like, well, I haven't heard of anything. I was like, that's okay. I'll check back daily. And I have been checking back daily because I think most of the ones that I really want to get are the I love this yarn. Because I love this yarn. I could have all of them and be super happy with that. Every single color they have is so pretty. So I would love to, I love this yarn, or I love this chunky, or I love this cotton, all of those variations. I would love those. And then I've also seen some of the sock yarns. What are they called? Cozy Toes. Yes, the Cozy Toes kind. So I really wanted those. Well, like I said, my local Hobby Lobby doesn't have anything yet. I do keep checking back, but I was getting antsy. So I drove an hour away. My youngest and I went on a little road trip, and we got like an ice cream while we were out, and we just kind of made a little evening of it, like 3 hours, an hour there, hour back, and an hour of shopping. So I may make a video of the few things that I ended up getting there. Everything was picked over and they had just a very small section by the time I got there. So I really can't wait for this to happen at my local store because I don't want everything they have. I don't want to go crazy like I did with the first go around of clearance sales, but I do want to get some of those cozy toes. And oh, how did I forget to just tell you right now? They had cotton collage on clearance. I found 2 different colors of the cotton collage. I've never used it before. I've been dreaming of using it, and I know that it's fully in my power to go buy it and use it, but I don't think I've thought about what I would want to use it for yet, and frankly, I just like to look at it. So if I'm not making something with it right now, unless I get it like super on sale or on clearance, then I wasn't gonna buy it. But let me tell you, there's probably 3 things that make me drool. One of them being my husband. The second being food. Specifically, lately I've been craving the deep dish pizza that I had in Chicago. And then the third thing would be this cotton collage, and really any of the colorways they have in it. I think it is so pretty, and I think why I haven't used it yet is I really don't know what I would use it for, and it's one of those yarns that I would be afraid to use. I know that may sound silly. Hopefully you get what I'm saying. Like, I have certain yarns that I've had for years because I can't find the right project to actually make something. Like, I wouldn't trust myself to make something with it because whatever I make wouldn't be up to par to how beautiful I think this yarn is. So anyway, that's I gave you a little bit about what's going inside this crazy brain of mine. But anyway, I was able to get 2 of the cotton collage, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And it'll probably just stay in my stash forever because I'm too chicken to make anything with it. So if you've used it, oh, got hair or something. If you've used it, let me know what you made with it because that would be helpful. So I'll probably chat more later if you guys enjoy this type of video. I haven't done one like this before, but if you enjoy this type of video, let me know. I'll be happy to make some more of them if it's something y'all care to see. Yeah, whenever I get time in between my whatever I'm doing these days, my school and stuff. So I would still like to keep up with this because crochet seems to keep me sane when it comes to the other stressful things in my life. I like to sit and just crochet. So thanks for joining me as I try to multitask. I'll try to input a clip of my chickens somewhere in this video. You may have already seen it if I decided to throw a video in while I'm crocheting. Either way, I think I'll add another one here at the end so you can see them again because they're just so cute with their big old fluffy butts. Thanks for joining me. Be sure to like this video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new here and haven't subscribed yet. I'd love to hang out with you some more in the future with my new videos. And then obviously click that notification bell so you can get notified when I have new videos up in the future. Right, you guys take care and have a great weekend. Bye! you.